Hey, what's up, guys? Calling out back video, and today I want to talk about Toonami there. And Toonami will possibly see another cancellation. Why I'm saying about Toonami possibly might see another cancellation because of the way they have been airing their block. Definitely, Toonami is in a bad shape right now. They're in bad shape right now, and the shows they're showing on their blocks, on their blocks there, are pretty too little there. There's other animes they can easily pick up, are actually really good there, or from Hulu there, and Crunchyroll. But they're actually getting their ass kicked by streaming services big time there because the streaming services are actually showing much better anime. They're actually showing much better anime there, even if it is dub and sub there for their and Toonami there is trying to stay afloat there. They're trying to stay afloat there. Adult Swim is trying to make them stay afloat. But where's the budget from it there? Honestly, there Toonami should be as a streaming service there, a streaming platform there, because I just do not see it just mostly just being on cable TV no more. I just don't see it on being on cable TV no more. Even Jason and Marco just kind of confirmed saying, hey, if you want to watch the Toonami shows, just go on Hulu to watch them. Why you need Toonami to watch them? That's what Jason and Marco said. You can just go on Hulu to watch them. He actually confirmed that there when they technically lost the Netflix deal or Xfinity deal. When they technically lost the Xfinity deal there, or technically Adult Swim or Cartoon Network and Adult Swim technically lost their Xfinity deal there, and they wanted to raise up a package there, and that was mostly a different story why Xfinity got rid of Cartoon Network and Adult Swim. But he kind of brought that up a while back, saying, hey, if you want to stick with the Toonami shows there, just stay on Hulu or stay on Netflix there, or possibly Netflix and Hulu. Just watch it on Netflix and Hulu there, and why you need Toonami to watch all those things there. So Toonami is still running there. It's still running on Saturday night there, and they had been having a lot of issues with it there. They tried the Toonami Rewind there. It was a good idea back in the day, but Toonami Rewind was not really that great there because of hours of works that people actually did there. It just did not work there. And then their main blocks mostly being affected there. And mostly, I don't know if they've been having a lot of budget cuts there or something is going on with Toonami there and why they can't get really good anime there. There's some really good anime. There's an anime I'm actually watching right now on Hulu. I think it should have been really fitting Toonami pretty well. And that show there is actually interesting to actually have it on the block there. And that mostly Toonami there having that mostly affections there, and they had to deal with the Warner Brothers, or technically they're also in the mix of the Warner Brothers, Paramount stuff there. Mostly a cancellation. I might see another cancellation actually happening on Toonami. The first time it didn't make any sense why they canceled it there when it was originally on Cartoon Network there. It didn't make any sense at all. The actual guy who honestly was running Cartoon Network back in the day, he wanted to cancel it for seeing real. He wanted to cancel Toonami for seeing real there. So that means and it mostly seeing real flopped there because Cartoon Network was Cartoon Network. It was not seeing real. That's what the other guy wanted to care about, and that's why he put Toonami to the grave there. Even if Toonami, even in the Tom 4 era, Toonami actually still had actually good shows there. It's just they just made it too cartoony there. They made Toonami way too cartoony during that time, and it failed, and that's why it burned and crashed the first time when they brought it back from Adult Swim there. It's did pretty well for the last couple years. Granted, when it came back, it did really well for the last couple years. And now they're going into that same slippery slope they had with Tom Ford. Technically with Tom Ford, they're going back in that slippery slope, like technically what they had with Tom Ford. And I might see another cancellation might actually happen on Toonami there, because even if Jason and Marco is saying, hey, there's other stuff in Toonami there, you can watch anime for on Netflix or Hulu there or Crunchyroll. He said that there. He said there's like multiple stuff you can watch anime on. Why you need Toonami to watch anime? And that's the real reason why. It's mostly affecting there. There are some shows there I think Toonami should have easily picked up there from like Hulu and Netflix there. Like one of them is Rise of the Shield Hero. That's a good anime. I don't know why you don't pick up that IP and just like say, hey, we have another IP for it. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about it? You think Toonami possibly might get canceled, or you guys think Toonami will still stick around? My opinion, the way it's going and the way their shows are showing on Toonami, there's only like 3 or 4 shows they're showing. And possibly I might see another cancellation on Toonami anytime soon. So, yep, comment, rate, and sponsors, Two Bros. We like Blood Bros. Please subscribe for the bonus kitchen. We'll see what live streams. Comment, sponsors, Two Bros. Got it out. Out of your piece.